Hello and welcome. My name is Dave DeLewis. I'm still sunburned from the 4th of July, and today I'm going to teach you the 5 most profitable businesses you can start in today's economic and business environment. I can tell you right now that they are not a crypto pyramid scheme or selling day trading courses or skyscraper solar panel installation. These are simple, they are relatively easy to start, and 4 out of the 5 that I'm going to mention today are essentially scalable infinitely from the get-go. And then also at the end, I'm going to teach you what I'm doing and what I recommend as an ultimate business plan to get you the best setup possible in today's economic day and age. We're starting with a bang because business number 5 is starting and setting up an AI automation agency. Now just stick with me for a moment because this is the hardest business to set up and scale by far that I'm mentioning today. But there is a good reason why I'm mentioning it. An AI automation agency is a great business to start today because there is a very, very big gap between what's currently being supplied by current agencies and what is being demanded by small to medium-sized businesses. As an AI trainer myself, I firmly believe that every business today should be using AI to either save on time, energy, or money without sacrificing the quality or authenticity of their goods or services. But nonetheless, very few businesses are effectively using AI today. And that's exactly where you would come in. Starting today, you can very quickly go and learn the tools of AI automation and AI workflows using things like Make or Zapier. And what you can do is show up at these businesses and automate tasks for them that they should have already automated a very long time ago. And as a result, you could get a very handsome cut of their profit in return. Small businesses around you especially would benefit hugely if they automated tasks such as search engine optimization, meeting summaries, content repurposing and scheduling, inventory management, and expense organization. If you go and do the initial work of skill building and then setting up these systems, you can show up, solve a ton of their daily problems, and make a huge amount in profit. But that business is admittedly very hard to scale, so let's move on to business number 4 and beyond, which are infinitely scalable, starting with a newsletter business. Literally today, you could start a newsletter business with daily, weekly, or bi-weekly emails on any niche that you have an interest in. It could be on finance, book reviews, memes, pretty much whatever you can think of. You can create a cheap, simple site to advertise it, have your friends and family share it as wide as they can, and let people know about it in online communities related to the niche, and from there, you'll have an email list to which you can push your niche newsletter content. You can monetize from day one using affiliate links to recommended products or services, and you could even start a premium newsletter group as a subscription service that would receive early content as soon as it's ready, and access to additional resources like a private Discord group to ask questions, give feedback, and to see the behind-the-scenes progress of your newsletter business. To grow your newsletter very quickly, you should repurpose that content, possibly using AI, and post it on social media platforms where your ideal audience already hangs out, places like YouTube, Instagram, or Reddit. A newsletter-focused business like the one I've just laid out will allow you to simultaneously explore and monetize your specific niche interest while building an engaged community around you. But if that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, let's move on to business number 3, which is print on demand. Very simply, a print on demand business is one where you create a physical product and then someone else manufactures and ships that product for you once you secure a sale. You can develop a print on demand business around a ton of different products, such as t-shirts and hoodies, hats, books, phone cases, posters, board games, even your own personal trading cards. Essentially, you would be working as a graphic designer to build out a brand and an array of products that you would then advertise through your site and social media accounts that you would then use to convince your interested customers to buy your products. The most successful print-on-demand businesses focus on a particular niche, such as motivational gym clothing, edgy art or wall decor, or highly stylized board games, for example, to attract loyal customers and provide very unique products that aren't currently available anywhere else. So if this sounds like fun and you already have some skills in simple graphic design, or if you're willing to learn, a print-on-demand business could be a very profitable business for you to start today and rapidly scale. But if not, business number 2 might be right for you, and that is digital products. Today, digital products are one of the best products to sell because more and more people are buying and using them. The most common digital products that people buy and sell include online courses, ebooks and guides, templates and tools, stock assets, and video content packs. And they're mostly sold on either a creator's individual site or marketplaces like Gumroad, Amazon, and Etsy. Digital products also tend to make very, very good sources of passive income because you can make them once and then sell them forever after. And because their profit margins tend to be very high, they also generally make for a very safe and sustainable business. Similar to a newsletter, you should be marketing your digital products by creating adjacent social media content that teaches people what your products are, how they can use or fine-tune them, and the benefits that they will receive as a result. Which transitions us very nicely into the big kahuna, the number one best business that you can start today, which is content creation specifically on YouTube. Here's why creating content on YouTube is the very best business. YouTube is the world's second largest search engine behind Google, which owns YouTube, and people are spending more time than ever watching videos. With coming advancements like smart glasses, neural interfaces, and advanced AI, YouTube videos will be available at people's fingertips more than ever. Most people will specifically seek out the authentic, human-made video content because it's real and relatable. Every single brand, business, and personality in the world requires content to remain relevant, and if you use a YouTube channel, you're going to have no shortage of high-quality content to garner your customers and to sell them your amazing goods and services. Now, here's where things get really crazy because I'm going to teach you the ultimate business plan that I'm personally doing and that I recommend so that you can have the best shot of success at a successful, infinitely scalable business in today's business environment. First, you should create a YouTube channel or another primary social media content account that you can post your high quality content to serve your target audience and to advertise your particular goods and services, which you can decide after analyzing the market and determining your particular skills and abilities. Second, you should utilize the platform's built-in monetization methods like YouTube's AdSense, affiliate links, brand deals, and more so that you can begin generating money from your content from day one. Third, you should use the other highly profitable business models of digital products, print on demand, and a newsletter, and possibly AI automation if they fit with your business's goals. Here's what that looks like for me and my new YouTube channel. Once I have enough finance videos out, I will rewrite and repurpose that content into an ebook that will be a digital product that I will sell. When it comes to print on demand, there will be physical versions of the book alongside all of my other books that are already for sale, and there will also be Delusional Society merchandise available for my community members to order as well. And eventually I will start a newsletter so that I can better engage with my core audience, and that'll have things like weekly video summaries and resources, exclusive insider content, breaking finance news, and community polls that let my community's members choose the trajectory of our channel. Where AI automation comes in is for specifically automating these simple, repetitive tasks that don't require much human input or insight and that would otherwise just slow us down. Because implementing and using AI will allow us to save time and to focus more on what actually matters, which is just creating good content and providing better goods and services. So the ultimate business plan of today is what I am personally doing, but if that doesn't sound right for you, thankfully, any of these 5 businesses will get you in a great position in today's business economy, and any of them will give you the opportunity to be highly profitable today. So what I would recommend is just play to your strengths, go with your gut, do what feels right and what you're ambitious about. I hope you found this video enjoyable and got some value from it. I know that I did, and I had a lot of fun writing and creating it. But if you enjoyed it, there's also these other videos on my channel, so hopefully I will see you there. Have a great day.